Hey, you guys, welcome in to Divine Golden Intuitions. Okay, I hope you guys are doing amazing, blessed. Okay, we're about to get into what blessings are coming to you right now. Okay, so if you're not feeling amazing and blessed after this reading, you will be all right. So let's just jump right into the energy, you guys. If you need a more personal reading, everything is down below. Okay, but things definitely could be heating up for you in your life some type of way, because as soon as I got into hit the record button, I just started getting really, really hot. So things could really be heating up for you in your life here. All right, I feel like this is like the pressure cooker here. Like, you could have been under a lot of pressure. Something could have been going on where it's like now it's like you're about to come out abundant. Like, you're about to come out on the winner. I heard winner circle on the winner side. Okay, and my ear was just ringing. But yeah, it's like some type of pressure or some type of conflict that you've endured here. That you're about to be rewarded for making it through this, right? 111 on the clock, not giving up, not surrendering. This is a sensitive thing right here, but some of you guys could have been wanting to end it literally, and you still overcame that energy. Spirit is so proud of you, because it's been, whoever this is going to resonate with, it's been a tough time, and these blessings that are coming to you, you deserve it, period. Okay, also here, so we have the Five of Bones here. People could have been trying to make things very hard for you, very conflicting. Everything was a war. Everything was an uphill battle. Family could have been coming against you. Friends could have been coming against you. Lover could have been, period. People was coming against you, okay? And you still chose to realize that you had other options here. You had other choices. Like, we speak about, everything in life is a choice, right? And you guys decided to look into that, dive into that. Okay, well, if this doesn't work, let me try this. Okay, well, if this doesn't work, let me try this. If this doesn't work, and you guys have been using your discernment throughout the time, and this is why divine justice is here. Okay, this is just the overall energy. We're gonna get into the spread, but this is just the overall energy here, and all the cards are lining up saying the same thing here. So whatever you just overcame, whatever you decided to allow the divine to handle, it's like a lot of energy where you were like, you know what, okay, like, I'm getting like somebody going through a lot of situations. We're like, okay, that's messed up, but God got that. God has got that. The divine, the universe. You believe in what? We got divine order here on the spread as well. You believe, whoever I'm speaking to, you believe in divine order. You know what you put out is going to come back to you. So this is why you didn't maybe repay these people with that energy or whatever. And what did that bring you? 10 of crystals, which is the 10 of pentacles. But I like, especially in this deck, because crystals, we love crystals, y'all. Y'all know we love crystals. So it's like 10 of crystals is very beautiful energy here. And also with the Ace of Bones, which is the Ace of Wands. You're having a new passionate beginning, and you're getting your wish fulfillment, and you're getting some type of solid foundation here that is really being highlighted, right? A lot of you guys could be detached from your emotions at this time and more into logical thinking, and this is working for you, right? This is what you may have needed to do. All right, I'm hearing adapt. Okay, so you guys, a lot of you guys had to adapt to your circumstances. Maybe you were somebody who was very emotional or tapped into your emotions, and you tapped into that logical side to bring about balance here. And that balance brought about this 10 of pentacles, 10 of crystals, and this Ace of Bones. That is a beautiful combination. The 10 of pentacles and the Ace of Wands. New passionate beginnings, and not only that, very stable, long life. Like, this is like generational wealth. Some of you guys could be, oh, I didn't even see that. And the card under that is the Divine, the Empress. You got the Empress out here in 2 decks, okay? Period. With the Ace of Swords, this is the motherfucking truth. We got the Ace of Swords on both bottoms of both decks. What? 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 With this snake being here too, snakes represent wisdom. You definitely could be somebody who is highly, I heard empathic, but you can have a lot of wisdom here. It could be wisdom. You could definitely have, you could be wise when it comes to the everyday life, but you have a otherworldly type of wisdom as well here. But I really see a lot of new ideas coming to you. It's like somebody thought about leaving you out in the cold. Wow, look. Somebody thought about leaving you out in the cold, bringing this 5 energy. It's a lot of 5 energy, a lot of change, right? With that 5 of Wands there, Five of Pentacles. Somebody thought by leaving you out in the cold, by pushing you to your wits end, that you was gonna fold, you gonna give up. No, no, no. You still here, right? And it didn't do nothing but give you new ideas, new plans. You came up with a new way, right? You could even realize um how much of an intellectual you really are. You could have enhanced that ability through whatever this was. I'm hearing the phoenix rising from the ashes here, okay? That type of energy. You're getting the victory and success, right? And also too, it's like with this Ace of Swords coming out twice, it's like that I'm hearing this is the peace that you cannot buy, right? This is the peace that you can't buy because you guys have found peace within tough situations where it's like where other people would have folded, committed suicide, gave up on life, would have went back to toxic situations. You guys didn't. You overcame that, and you may not be seeing the Ten of Pentacles energy just yet in your 3D reality, but you have manifested that on the 5D. So it's the energy where you gain that mental clarity. You understand fully about divine order. You trust in your spiritual team. And this is such a good energy to be in, okay? Like you are really authentically living in your truth here as well. This is the energy too of like you could definitely be about to get some type of breakthrough here. And also too, you could have felt like it was hard for you to concentrate on something or even just be able to focus. But you guys have gained that, right? I feel like you guys have just overall realized your truth, your vision. And you're not forcing it on anybody else. You're not, it's like you're not allowing anybody to force it on you. And you also could definitely be like forced to be reckoned with at this time. A lot of people could be wanting to be in your energy here. All right, now I was gonna read it a different way, but because the Empress card came out, okay, the divine here. Now we know we're on divine golden intuitions here. My other channel is Divine Golden Master. So I'm being called to speak about the meaning of my name. Okay, so a lot of people don't get it automatically when they see my name, but when you see my name, Divine Golden Master, it's the purpose of we're all literally so divine. We're so golden, so bright lights, right? Light beings. And we're all trying to master this thing we call life, Earth School. Okay, so a lot of you guys could be in that divine golden master energy where you're mastering life, you're mastering this human experience, right? Because we're more than this human experience. Our spirit has been here many a time, so it's like the energy of you're mastering that, you're realizing that everything that could be going on, whatever it is, it's not permanent, it's not just forever, you know what I mean? It's not just so dire. You're realizing that everything could be overcame, and it's just like it gives you this peace of mind here. All right, also too with this Empress card, some of you guys could be getting pregnant or trying to get pregnant, but if you're not, and it could be both too, you could be doing that, but if you're not, you're definitely birthing things into your existence by just literally, it's something mentally, right? You could definitely be visualizing to manifest, thinking of things, and that is bringing about fertility into this 3D realm here, okay? Also too, you could be very beautiful, sensual energy, very nurturing, and just in this very very calm, peaceful vibe I'm getting, right? Definitely beautiful, handsome, whoever you are, even if you're a male, you're connecting into this energy of like, I just heard connected to Earth. So you're realizing too of the cycles here could be significant, the moon cycles. Um, but I'm getting somebody who's realizing the ebb and flow of things, right? Like things are not just happening to us, they're happening for us, and you're allowing these things to you're somebody's learning the lessons and everything, and you're allowing things to just flow, not fight against it but flow with it. Okay, this is a beautiful energy here. um Connecting to Earth reminds me that abundance is unlimited, right? You're realizing that abundance is unlimited. Abundance is my birthright. I can have anything and everything, but it's not so much about you having that anything and everything. It's about you having this peace that you gain. And now it's like spirit is like, okay, now that you have gained this peace, this true peace of mind, because a lot of you guys could have been troubled within your mind. It was more so, it was never really the circumstances. It was more so of your mental, of the traumas. Because a lot of times when we have conflicting thoughts, or we have thoughts that are troubling, we have those thoughts because of past trauma that we've went through, and now a situation faces us, and that trauma comes up in a thought form because of what we used to see or whatever we went through traumatically. Now we are 10 on the clock. You close out those cycles of trauma bonds and things that reacted to things with trauma. You really have healed that energy by going through whatever this fire was, and that's why you're about to be this phoenix rising here. Period. Okay, this is a beautiful energy. Also, too, it's like I'm seeing like approvals and checks. Somebody could that your credit score could be increasing, or even just approved on a home, or approved on an apartment or a car, whatever it is, something that you could be going after. It's approved. Okay. Now let's get into oh my goodness, that was a lot. I'm just like, woo. Okay, spirit. Okay, so for your angel therapy messages, we got divine order here. Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion, see underlying order. And that's what you guys have done. You've looked past the illusion of life, right? Like it's so many 11 on the clock confirmation. It's so many illusions that come in Earth School, where it's like from social media to the TV to different things that want to program our mind into thinking things may not be working out, or to thinking that we have to be living this certain type of lifestyle, where you guys realize this divine order and things are being balanced out for you because of that. Now, this message is what blessings are coming to you. Gifts from God here. Okay, God is gifting you literally, because something that whatever this is for you specifically, a lot of people don't come to this realization. A lot of people don't come to this self-actualization, this understanding of Earth School, right? So God is gifting you, okay? We angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive here. Be ready to receive. Now we also have here, what blessings are coming to you? You're forgetting your past self. We got number 41 here. 41 could be significant, which is also simplified to 5 again. All right, change. But you're forgetting your old self and you're remembering who you are, your higher energy, your highest self, right? Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you, right? Like we were speaking about that trauma, right? That trauma no longer defines you anymore. You define yourself. You choose who you want to be. And you guys know what I speak about, and it's in my bio all the time. The all is mine. The all is mine. We're creators. We're co-creating. So, what is it that you're creating? Your mind plays a big piece of what you're creating, because you can be limited by your mind, or you can use your mind as a tool to help you navigate this existence here, right? But like I always tell you guys, we're more than this body, so we're more than that mind. So it takes that inner standing, understanding, and really that self-awareness of yourself on a soul level, right? This is really deep, okay? Um, we got here number 27. All right, and that's again, if you minus that, that's 5. Okay, but if you add it, it's 9, which is also closing out cycles here. But painting the roses red, covering up errors. It's like no longer are you painting the roses red anymore. You're choosing to see things clearly, to write a new story, to see things as they actually are, and to enjoy the bliss of the realness, the genuineness, and just being in life, right? You're no longer having to wear some type of mask or facade or whatever it is. You're letting that go here. Also, too, we got do not drink poison. Number 8, all right, you definitely could be stepping into this abundance and realizing with this do not drink poison here, you're realizing the things that are toxic for you, all right? It's like that energy where do not do things you know are bad for you. You're like, I'm not gonna continue 14 on the clock, highly spiritual number as well. But you're not doing things that are toxic for you anymore. You're only doing things that are gonna help you grow, gonna help uplift you here. And this is setting your course. We got number 22 here. All right. Set your course. Know where you wish to go. Have a plan in the right direction. And I feel like this is whatever this tower moment was, or this moment was of uncertainty, is helping you to set your course. Okay. 1444. A lot of spiritual assistance for you guys here as well. And this is a 4 on that card as well. And also too, under that is finding a lesson. Yeah, you guys are finding a lesson within situations. All right, discovering the purpose in the situation and trusting that you're learning. I definitely see that here for you guys. Now, also too, we got into the shadow deck. All right, and what blessings are coming into you? Action. All right, courage. Jupiter is here as well, but new beginnings. Okay, so you definitely could be about to take a lot of action here. You can even feel like you balanced out your masculine and feminine energy here, especially with this Empress energy showing up. It's like you definitely have balanced out your masculine and feminine energy here, where it's like you're not afraid to assert yourself, you're not afraid to build boundaries, you're not afraid to go after things, but you're also not afraid to allow and to wait for the divine to send you that inspired action here. It's beautiful, okay? Also, too, some of you guys could be about to retreat or take some time out here. This is another blessing that's coming. Maybe you guys have been wanting to take a vacation or wanting to get time away and haven't been able to do that, and that's going to be spirit's going to be blessing you with that as well. And we also have here rebirth, right? You definitely are entering into some type of rebirth, um born again into like a closer version of yourself that feels like you here. You're feeling more like yourself, right? I seen 1616 when I was saying that as well. And we also have transcendence and unity. This is the energy of you really connecting um with your spirit body, right? Your light body here, really connecting with higher, whatever it is for you, right? God, goddess, however, but you're really connecting on a deeper level spiritually. And transcendence just speaks about an outer body experience, like outer worldly experience, and you are unifying yourself with that energy, with your spirit guides, with your ancestors, and that is also helping you to be able to receive more messages. Okay. Also, too, we have twin flame here. Okay, so somebody could be a blessing that's coming in for you is a twin flame connection here. This is something that where you guys could also too be connecting in the 5D as well. But I also do see you guys getting a lot of blessed messages. All right, in the dream world. So pay attention to that as well. And we also have fire here, all right? Ace of fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could have that in your chart or highly aspected, but you're also, it was just giving that fiery energy. You guys are getting a new fire, a new spark for life overall, for just this human experience. And also to, excuse me, confirmation. Also to the last thing on the bottom of the deck is confusion, Neptune, and illusions in reverse. Yeah, the illusions in your life, that is a blessing that is here for you as well. The illusions, the confusion, things not knowing how things gonna go, being confused, being stuck, that is lifted out of your life as well here. Okay, so spirit is wanting you to be grateful for that, for the clarity here. And we're gonna close it out. Okay, so the next thing we got here is the star card. All right, you can have Aquarius in your chart as well, but the universe shows me that I can have faith in my dreams here. Okay, this is another blessing that is coming in for you here. It's like this is the blessing of you realizing that you are the star energy, you having the hope, you having the inspiration to understand who you really are, right? It could have been an energy where everybody else saw your light but you couldn't see it, right? That type of energy where so you weren't protecting it in the way that you needed to. You weren't building those boundaries in the way you needed to because you didn't realize your worth. And you're realizing that here. And this is bringing about balance. You're realizing too, it's like, I'm really getting to like with important water on the earth and in the water. It's like, you're realizing too how diverse you really are, how much you're really able to do. Like, this is the energy of like, looking at this further than just them pouring on the earth and on the water, right? Look at it deeper than that, as in life aspect, right? You're able to do a lot of different things that maybe you didn't realize that this was something special. Everybody can't do this, right? But you're seeing, wow, like look at me. And also too in this energy of you healing and you becoming more positive and into spirituality even more, and really just like a rejuvenation of your energy here as well. And it's like you really have faith in the future. You're looking to the stars too. I see somebody also looking up at night, right? Looking at the sky, moon, stars, and really being inspired on, wow, it's so much bigger than this. It's so much bigger than me. I remember my son, we was walking the other day and he was like, and this is a number 17, number 8 here as well. But my son, we was walking the other day and he was like, Mommy, when you go into outer space, it's like, we're just like little ants, like, right? Like, especially for his age too, for him to even acknowledge that or realize that, right? It's like that could be where you guys are too. It's like it's so much bigger than this, right? You're really feeling that. Okay, 2020 on the clock, that could be significant. But also too, with the Seven of Swords and the Temperance here, it's like through whatever deceit, lies, trickery it was, or somebody could have stole from you, cheating, underhanded, just very risky type of energy, enemy type of energy, people that really was supposed to be close to you, or however, whatever you thought, right? Or whatever, it should have been, however, right? It's like you are gaining this true temperance through that. It's like, I know my extremes and now I seek peace. A lot of you guys too could have been heavily triggered in a lot of moments where it's like it really triggered you so much to where I heard your heart broke wide open, right? So that is the energy that kept coming up the other day as well. But it triggered you into this earth angel energy, into you. This is another 5 here as well, number 14 and 5. It triggered you into this peace. The pain triggered you into this peace. This pain triggered you into this balance here. And that other reading I did the other day could be significant. I think I did that about 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I don't know, y'all. The days is getting caught up. But it's like that energy where you didn't expect it to happen like this, and you didn't think that you would turn out like this in this energy. But it's like, yeah, through all of that, through, you probably would have thought that you had lost your mind, been in jail, whatever the case may be. You're not. You gained your peace. You gained your balance. This is another energy of them balancing out water here. This is also too like emotional. It's a lot of emotions that you could have had to balance. This is why you could be in this detached energy, because it was so many emotions here, right? And it's like you have to really sit in that and balance that and understand why, I feel like, as well, why you were having these emotions. Why did you feel this way towards people, and why did you get so triggered, right? It's like that self-evaluation is really significant here. You could have spent a lot of time evaluating self, sitting with self. 4 2s on the clock, all right? A lot of times sitting with self, balancing self here. And we also have the Two of Pentacles. And it's like you're realizing how you can do this. You can balance multiple things. You may have thought like, oh, it would be too stressful, but you're realizing I can overcome this. You're realizing through the ups and downs how adaptable you really are, right? How flexible you really are. Really just you're just out here figuring it out, period. And it's like even too, it's like as you take a loss, you take a win. You may take a loss, but you take an even bigger win. You're realizing it's like you don't even have to be so worried about always having everything together. It's like the balance of things is what's working for you right now. Okay. Now, lastly, here we got the Three of Pentacles. It's like you also are tapping into, you could be tapping into connecting with people even more, right? Working on teamwork here, learning. You definitely could be studying something right now, or even just this situation has, I heard isolation. Some of you guys could have been pushed into isolation where you're studying. And I keep hearing ancient Egypt. Y'all could be studying history in an aspect. But yeah, also too here, collaboration. You could be collaborating with people. You could have met some great people through these struggles, and this is like people that you're really going to be able to move forward with, right? Build new goals with, and better quality is what I'm getting here. And also too, it's just like you could even be putting more quality within your work or whatever you do here, or even just for some of you guys, you could have changed your career path, and whatever you're doing now is more so on what you can you can create this way better than what you were doing before, because you actually have more of a passion for it. All right, if that makes sense. And then the last card we have for you, this came out with the Empress card. Good business sense, right? Not only are you the Empress here, but we got the Queen of Wands here. You could be very beautiful, very handsome here, okay? And this is another reason why people could project the energies onto you, because it's like you are this beautiful energy, man or woman, how you take it, how it applies, but you have a beautiful aura. I don't care if you're a man or a woman, your aura is beautiful, right? And people see this on you and they may think that, You don't have to do a lot for work or whatever it is, but it's like they don't know your story. They don't know what you've been through here. And it's like, this is why the divine is making things so easy for you. This is why, this is why with this Empress and this Queen of Wands here, this is why you're gaining this balance, this peace, right? Because it's like people don't know your story, but they're very quick to judge. But it's like, you've been through it all too, right? And even maybe even more than they've ever seen in their lifetime. And you can just very much be in your confidence right now at this time. Very magnetic. You could be pulling a lot of people in. And I also get the energy of like people wanting to come back in your life because of seeing you come and turn out of this situation like this, right? And it's just like you're really seeing like how regal and how abundant your energy really is, right? And I also heard too how set apart your energy is. I want to pull one more from this deck. Hold on. Which we have blessings on the bottom of the deck. All right, a lot of blessings are coming into you, and you're also divinely protected. And it also speaks about your guides always being with you as well here. Okay. But yeah, it's definitely being seen. Your energy is very much seen here. And it's like people are noticing and they're learning to not judge a book by its cover, okay? And they're learning that through your life, period. Period. All right, so I got the chaser card first. You guys have let go of that. You've let it go. You've let go of fear of rejection. Some of you guys could have had fear of rejection. You've let that go. You let go of trying to convince people, and you just like, I'm gonna let things go and let it be with this divine surrender here as well. You've detached from that, and this is why you could have been detached, because you're just trusting in the divine, and allowing yourself to free fall, right? Having faith that everything will be fine, and it is. And then lastly, we have fertility here, fresh ideas, manifest, growth, planting your seeds. All right, plant your seeds, okay? Especially with this plant, some of you guys could be needing to get a plant. Another thing I like to do, I'll talk about on my other channel, is when I get a plant, I will write affirmations on it, right? I am wealthy, I am healthy, and as I will also name the plant as well after me. And that could be significant for you guys to help with like self-love. As you nurture the plant, you're nurturing yourself as well. And it also in turn helps you to remember to nurture yourself, because a lot of us, we give so much to others, and that is a beautiful way to help put it back into ourselves here, okay? But yes, you guys, I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. If you watch this whole video, thank you so much for your support. All right, these are the blessings that are coming into you right now. Also, too, if you need a personal reading, don't forget to take that number down below. Like this video or sow a seed to a channel, sow a seed to the channel if you feel led to. And also, to you guys, I have somebody complaining about the order that I'm doing my videos in and how fast they're coming out. And I want you guys to know I'm doing, the best I can with my situation. Me and my son was just in a shelter. Then we was homeless. Then we found a hotel, and then now we're doing a room in an Airbnb until I can find another place. So be patient with me, because through my struggles and through everything that I'm going through, I'm still making time to show up, through a lot of tough and difficulty right now. So I would appreciate if you guys will understand that. All right. But I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. I love you. Love yourself. Peace out, y'all.